Now the second question is, write the principle of superposition of electric forces and from that derive its formula. So here we have system of charges which consist of n number of point charges. How many number of point charges? N number of point charges. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 up to Qn. Position vector of Q1 is R1 vector, position vector of Q2 is R2 vector, position vector of Q3 is R3 vector, position vector of Q4 is R4 vector, and last Q1 having position vector Rn. Now first of all, what is principle of superposition? Principle of superposition of electric forces. Principle of superposition of electric force. In a system of charges, the magnitude of resultant electric force acting on one of the point charge is equal to vector sum. Vector sum means summation, algebraic sum of each and every electric forces in vector form. Sum of electric forces applied by remaining charged particles. Again, in a system of charges, the magnitude of resultant electric force acting on one of the point charge is equal to vector sum of electric forces applied by remaining charged particles. Now, here we want to calculate resultant electric force acting on Q1 charge, which is denoted by F1. According to the figure, electric forces acting on Q1 charge are, first one is F12, second one is F13, third one is F14 up to dash 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 up to F1n. So according to the principle of superposition, F1 is vector sum of the different forces acting on Q1 charges like F12, F13, F14 plus dash dash up to F1n. And as we know that the vector formula of electric forces in previous lecture, so F12 can be given as like 1 2, then K Q1 Q2, front side is 1, then front side is R1, back side is R2, so it is R2, mod of R1 minus R2 the whole cube into R1 minus R2. Similarly for F13, K Q1 Q3, clear? So here we can write each and every forces, like for F1n, that is last force, so it can be written as like that, K Q1 Qn upon mod of R1 minus Rn the whole cube into R1 minus Rn. Now in whole terms, the common is what? K and Q1, K and Q1, K Q1, K Q1. So common is K Q1, so that we can write like this, F1 is equals to K Q1. So remaining terms are we wrote here. According to the summation of different points from 1 to n, we can use the sigma. So common is KQ1, but the term is started like here. Term is started from Q2 to Qn, but there is no 1. Here R2 to Rn, but there is no R1, because R1 is common and Q1 is already common. We have taken a common from the whole terms, and as it is a position vector, so it is common in each and every term, but it is connected to R2, R3, so we cannot common it, but it is also remains same. So in this, I run from 2 to n but is not equal to 1, it is already common. J is run from 2 to n but it is not equal to 1 because it is already common. So the entire that summation can be written like this. For charge particle, for charge we can use I, and for variable position vector like r2, r3, r4, we use j. So qi vector r1 minus rj upon mod of r1 minus rj the whole cube. That's it.